Hey Libra, how y'all doing? We moving up into 2020. So this will be the January 2020 spiritual conversation for the sign of Libra and their company, because their company will be here. All right. Now, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes? Okay. Now, I hope this video is loud enough for y'all because we had some technical issues, difficulties. Now then, let's see what's going on, Libra. Y'all know y'all my favorite. Whatever. Company gonna be on the other videos talking about, yeah, I heard what you said. Okay. Thank you. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Libra? January 2020. A whole new decade. All right. Looks like y'all may have been through some things. And you chilling because you know better days soon come. So, with this first card, it feels as though you are in a space of balancing the masculine and feminine within, being more passive here. Maybe you are in a meditative state. Your scale's been off, baby. It's right here. Okay. It's possible that you have also been working with looking at things or doing things from a different perspective as well. Here, taking some time to reevaluate what you have gone through, reevaluate where you plan to go. This is reevaluation is what I'm hearing, right? The balancing of both worlds, okay? Many of you may be strongly in your feminine energy and you are in a space of picking up a lot of information, right? And there's a lot that needs to be taken into account moving forward. I also feel that when it comes to your personal vision, you are weighing the scales on that as well. I'm seeing here there's a lot of Syrian light here. So many of you may be stabilizing at this time. I know the feeling. But you may be stabilizing, which is good because you in the month of January, you may want to take more time to rest and rejuvenate, taking more time to rest and reconsider, taking more time to pull back so that you can stabilize your energy here. There may be some goals that you were working on and you're trying to pinpoint what goal you want to focus on even more so. There may be a space of compromise in the home life as well. All right. Slow down, Lulu. So, you may have recently taken a vacation or visited someplace. Here, it was new. And it may be that the culture, you felt at home, or received some type of download when you were out, right? And then right after that, things began to move fast. This is even astral traveling as well for those of you who have just started and didn't really understand how that worked for you. Okay. Now, with you stabilizing and determining what it is that you're going to move forward with, there's going to be a lot of communication between you and a number of people, possibly a Leo. But I'm saying that there is a new beginning. There's hope restored, joy restored. So your self-esteem is going to be up as well here. So your confidence may be on 10 thou wow. Okay, it's fine. So let's go ahead and clarify these first three cards. Thank you. Yeah, making the right decision. I told you, Libra. Some of you may have finally got rewarded or paid back for some things that happened in the past, good or bad, however you look at it. Okay, take the lesson. There are some things that you have made a decision about. One thing in particular that you've made a decision about because you want to do what's right, right? You may see red robins or red robins. Red robins. You may even find a red feather. All right. So now that you know the direction in which you want to go in the beginning of January. They want you to take your time, make sure that you are not overstepping your boundaries, analyzing something here, so that you won't trip up like his ass did on that horse. So that you won't trip up, so that you can make sure that you are not putting the wagon in front of the horse, right? This could even be communication coming in with someone that you are close to. Someone who, some of you may be renewing your vows as well, but someone who wants to take a relationship to the next level, but you want to take your time and not think that right off the back that you want to do this, right? Does that make sense? Whatever. But you want to take your time, taking this relationship to the next level. Okay? Someone has a foot up in a situation, right? There's a healing of sorts in your relationships as well. But overall, I'm saying here that you will benefit from reaching for not just the stars, but you'll benefit by reaching for what it is that you truly deserve and desire. What do you feel you truly deserve and desire here? Some of you may be in a space where you think that certain things are unattainable, but they're saying here that you have what it takes to get what you want. There is a need to, again, balance the scales, right? But don't just go by the thought of what to do. Don't rush in with the thought of what to do. Make sure that you have crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's, because you're in a very, this is an opportunity period for you going into January. So how you move through it is how you going, how you begin it is how you'll have to figure out how to maneuver through certain things, whether it's with this person or not. King of Pentacles, we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Libra, whoever, earth sign. Now, some of you may be in a space where you're doing a lot of research. You're doing a lot of gathering of information. They're saying that it's important for you not to get so caught up in learning and not just really go outside and enjoy life. It's important for you not to get so caught up in what it is that you want to manifest and not still go through your experiences here, right? There may be a need to work on the heart chakra and also clearing out the fogginess of the crown chakra. Okay, like I said, I feel like whatever download y'all came out of, it's about to be a strong one coming in, and it has to do with your ancestors. So you may be bringing in some past life, present power type shit stuff. What? Now, what is this? There may be, there's going to be something that either you read or you hear, or when you are out by water or taking your goddess break, that is going to enlighten you to the point where you figured it out. Like you have everything that you need to do and how you need to do it. But there's going to be like, it's an epiphany on a whole other level, because now everything is coming together. You see how it all comes together, right? It may even be a crawling baby that tell you something. Don't question that, because them crawling babies can't really talk, but they can. Moving forward. January will be a month of compassion for you. Allow people to be where they are. Have compassion with yourself and others. I feel as though this may have to do with family. This has to do with some type of trip that you may be taking, or a direction that you want to go when it comes to that. Using the heart, having the heart cleared is very important. And it's with love. Two of Cups. So you may have options, or someone may have options in taking a break from even trying to figure it out, or pulling themselves out of a situation so that they can figure things out, right? So there's a need to accept things for what they are and make peace with it right here. I really feel with this heart chakra that there's something that's going on that you are unaware of, right? There may have been someone who was not who you thought they were. There may be someone who you told some secrets to, and you can't believe that they bit you in the back, because it's a messy ass woman right here in this deck. She messy than a motherfucker. Moving forward. But someone isn't telling the truth about a situation that possibly has to do with you and a soulmate, or you and your lover. And this is a matter of the heart. Someone is very, is always, like there may be between you and this person, There may be some issues with keeping secrets, right? One of you may reveal certain things to the other, and the other ain't revealing shit. They just taking all your secrets. That's not how this work. Now, needing to watch your back when it comes to matters of the heart, but have some compassion here. Yep. Someone is wanting to pull themselves out of a situation. They clearing the clutter, clearing the bull crap, getting up out of it. That's what she doing. Look at her. See what she doing? Because they got her all the way messed up. It's right there. So, seeing the truth in the situation, like she's literally going by her intuition. She can't see nothing, but she knows it's some bullshit. So there's something here coming out. They want you, if you are approached by an opponent, you don't have to show your strength to people who really aren't worthy, period. But once something is revealed, I feel as though you're going to take some time away from people, take some time away from anything that you've heard, the things that have been planted, the seeds that have been planted, words, right? When it comes to matters of the heart. Yeah. Some of you may be taking a break from work, taking your vacation in the month of January. You may also be taking time away from a situation where you feel as though you weren't getting your just due. Other people may be making more money than you, and y'all all do the same thing. And you like, you know what? Let me take some time out to look for another job on y'all days. It's right there. Moving forward. Ma'am, there's something about not getting, this again is not a balance in a relationship. Not the relationship may be out balance. Someone may be taking more of your time, taking more of your energy, and energy is worth more than money. Okay, that's her, because that's the new thing. Okay, you gotta tell folks, I really can't afford to talk to you. They either gonna get it or they not. Like, you know what? At this time, I can't afford to talk to you, because they're taking. Now, this could mean something else, but right now, this is what I feel you are taking a break from, that not being reciprocated, right? And this is going to be right before that download comes in. So some of you already know that it's coming in. Someone may even be using your resources. Someone is using another person's resources to help somebody else. It's right here. Whether it's energy, whether it's money, it's something about another person using the other's energy for someone else because they owe them. And they're trying to impress them, and they're trying to clear a debt. You seeing things clearly. When it's this way, you feel like an outsider, but now you are seeing things clearly with this situation. And you are manifesting and working on that magician energy is here. Getting your 10 of cups. What? You may be doing your vision board. I get that with that curtain. He got them cups on that curtain. Like, now this is what I'm getting. This is what I want. This is what I'm manifesting. Voila. On their ass. So, you're in tune with your star player. You know exactly what you want. You're not taking anything less than. You don't have time for any third-party situations, or you don't have any time to, this is it, taking a break, right? You don't have any time to, you may have felt used and abused. I don't know. But you ain't got time for it no more. You know what you want. You know what you are, what your aim is. You're no longer trying to paint a picture or make things seem like what they ain't because you've had some financial constraints. That's what's crossing is taking time out too. Financial constraints, something to do with that, but we're going to slow down. Now, clearing out the crown chakra is going to be very important. You're going to want to make sure that your information, what your nudges are coming from the Most High, right? Connect with your spirit guides so that you can get the right information, because at times it's possible that you can be getting muddied information. That's another reason why clearing the clutter is very important. Clearing your mental faculties. I don't know if I used that right, but it came out. Sue me. Now, don't do that. Now, you are taking some time out to see what it is what fight can you fight further? What is the fight, right? especially with this newfound confidence to be able to walk away from something, have some compassion with some folks and let them be where they at, right? Because you're getting in tune real strong in the month of January. You're going to be destiny driven in the month of January. I feel that things are coming to a completion. Once you do take some time out to really gather yourself and get yourself together, you're going to come out even stronger. But you want to be mindful of your finances before you go into that. For some reason, I feel that strongly. Before you go into that, save, right? Now, I'm telling you, clear your crown chakra. At this time, you may feel as though everything is right and whoop, whoop, whoop. You have to work on you. Once you know, you can't unknow. So you have to work on yourself over and over again, right? To make sure that you are stabilizing your energy, stabilizing where the source of the information that you are receiving in this realm and others, right? Because I'm seeing here that there may be some confusion coming in when it comes to the messages that you receive. So you want to be mindful of that. Right here. May keep you up at night as well. So you want to be mindful of that. Confusion, change of events, changing, going, with that download that's coming in, some of you will be getting even more information on a whole other level. You may even be crossing 6 and 7 dimensions by then. Here, some of you are being open to the Akashic records, and it's going to be mind-blowing. Told you, look at this, mind-blowing. All the information she getting. Ooh. There's going to be a train wreck on such street and boop, boop. Like that information going to be clear as hell. You ain't going to know what to do with it. Ground yourself. Stabilize. Let them, give them office hours. Let them know when is what. Now, you may be dealing with a Leo here, someone who, in this, the way that this looks, some of you may be confused, right? We're going to get off the download. Some of you may be confused with your connection between this person. It may be a very strong connection with this person. When you met them, you may have felt, you were drawn to them, not necessarily just their charisma, but it's just like they a boss. Not just that. Everything about them is like, I don't know, like they skin. And I got to thank people skin that look like money. It's something about it. People that take care of themselves and eat good quality food. Moving forward. But you may be trying to figure out, because there's someone between you and someone else, someone has been hurt. They've been through a lot and they're afraid to give some love, so they are haunted by their past. It's her. It's a water sign, but it might be you, Libra. But someone is haunted by their past, and it's hard for them to accept an offer from another. Right? Fire sign, water signs here. Unsure of any the emotional attachment. Unattached. Thank you. Focus on your goals. Now. Okay, I'm a quit. Now. Instead of seeing things for what they truly are, whoever this is not seeing things clearly because of the things that they've gone through, the things that they've witnessed, the things that they've witnessed and experienced through others. They're not seeing things clearly, so they're unsure. Clarify this. Yeah. The conversation between the two of you may not, like somebody heard something about the other person. Do you got facts? That's like even with getting a reading. A reader can tell you this, that, and the other, but you still gonna need the facts. You just gonna out here making decisions based on, you gotta figure it out. Because there may be some backstabbing or someone who you tried to end it with this person possibly, but you're haunted by them. That's for a couple of y'all. Now for the other few of y'all, I feel that someone may be trying to watch their finances, watching the finances, planning for the future, wanting contentment for a job well done, having the victory and seeing things for what they are moving forward, getting clarity on how things work, the progression of the fortune in which they seek. Okay. Meant something to somebody. There's a new beginning coming in the way that you do everything. You have a cornucopia of blessings in the month of January. Reaping what you sow. You sowed some good seeds in 2019, and you are reaping those. But let's slow down. Because between you and this her person, It feels like it's going to be a 10 of cups type of situation. Someone may even be asking the other person to move with them, or just go ahead and pack your whole bag because you got something going on. Maybe you're traveling to a casino or something like that. Now, there's a collaborative effort that will reap financial reward or some type of reward. It may even be a strong spiritual connection that you have with someone, but I'm telling you, watch your back in, watch your mouth, and watch your back in January. I'm going into hermit mode. Now, financial constraints. It feels like there's an idea that you have and you need a loan. There's an idea that you have and you're unsure. There's so many different possibilities, different ways that you can bring it to fruition here. And you're going to receive some type of, out of this, okay? Pain paves the way for rejuvenation, so it's coming. Whatever this huge financial, okay. Some of y'all are getting a settlement, right? You had to blow up somebody's spot. They wasn't expecting it. And it's going to happen real fast. But for others of you, I feel like there may be some type of mishaps at the bank. So go ahead and prepare for those. Any type of mishaps you're supposed to anyway. You're supposed to have emergency money anyway. But there may be some type of mix-up or transference of the funds are transferred or something like that. So change all your passwords going into 2020. I always suggest. Now, there's an epiphany that brings in reward. It's going to be the new beginning of some financial endeavor. Could be a job as well. Some of you may even get that loan. You applied at the right time. Okay? Don't tell them I told you that you can put on there that you make $70,000 and you'll get the loan faster. Moving forward. It's tricky, Nikki. Now, there will be justice in a relationship, or there will be, you will reap what, not reap what, I'm keep saying reap what you sow. But there's a situation between you and someone else. I feel that they want to make things right and they'll do whatever it takes to make things right. I also feel that some of you will be signing contracts to, some of y'all going to be a judge, signing contracts on a home, signing a contract in a relationship, and signing a contract that has much to do with some type of promotion here. Some of y'all need a nanny. You need a nanny. Moving forward, need a little help trying to do everything. All right. So I feel like when it comes to your home, you need to remember that you have the final say so on any type of contracts for remodeling, restoration here, because I just really feel that whoever it is, you need everything in black and white, right? Because and you need to make sure that you make the right decision and do what it is that you need to do in order for you to benefit from the outcome, because there may be someone who is not well equipped, and I get this from you can only see one of his legs. Someone who may not be as well equipped to complete a project as you thought, and you may come out of more money to get this done. Now, your home life will be stable. You will be content in your home life, family, friends, or what have you. Here, what is this? Yep, wish fulfillment. You wanted it and you got it. Okay? Now, let me see here. There's I feel like you are embodying a lot of love. You are embodying a lot of clear vision for what you want to experience, right? And then it's just going to begin to happen like a domino effect, right? Some of you may be out, excuse me, and meet someone new. Take your time, Libra, because you know we be some romantic motherfuckers. Whew, everybody on our phone is our boyfriend or our girlfriend. They belong to us. Now then, you want to make sure, before I read these, there's going to be some type of reconciliation, right? You may have cut someone off the first of the month and I really want to hear their side, just moving forward without having that compassion kind of built or blocked up in her. Sure. There's a reconciliation or a coming together of sorts with you and someone. Maybe they are new, or maybe you feel like you know they is. Sure. You want to okay. So there's maybe someone who you have to be very disciplined around. This is someone who may even want to I feel like if you're going to meet this new person, you're going to meet them while you're out and about. Overall, or you might meet them at the mechanic shop. Some of them be fine. Whatever. Now, there's movement, right? Movement. That brings in that cornucopia too. So many of you will begin to see 1111 a whole lot in January. There's a need to make sure that you are assessing a situation and some are making the right judgment before moving forward, asserting yourself and coming off very disciplined. Many of you will be doing light and with that rest and rejuvenation that you will be doing in the first of the month. I feel that you will be stabilizing also your light and shadow side, because any dark sides of us, any dark sides of us have to be should be brought to the light so that we can accept it, we can love it, and have it, this with the light side. You bring it all together so you can accept all parts of yourself. So I feel like many of you will. I also feel that you may be dealing with someone who has had that same issue here. There may be someone in your situation, the person that you may have thought that they were given a lot of time, or they were doing this, that, and the other. Here, they may feel as though they were judged unfairly. So there may be some back and forth with that. Someone is apologizing and trying to speak their piece. Now they want to try and make it right in the month of January. They want to move forward. It's someone who is well-to-do, someone who has, I don't know why I was about to say a PhD, okay? But they are financially equipped to move forward with you, Libra. You know you like nice shit. They want to make things right. Here. They want to make things right. He done curled his hair up and everything for you. Because look, early on, he was acting a fool, taking your energy and doing other things. Probably was talking good to you. It could have been anything. You talking good to this person, and they taking how good they feel and giving that good feeling to somebody else. Hold on, we need all that over here. Now, moving forward. This is him, okay? When he was doing all that, he wasn't paying a lot of attention. He come back, got his hair all curled up and everything. Like, hold on, Libra. I think you took that wrong. I think we need to do this right. Whatever. But overall, I feel like whoever it is very well recognized. They are a leader in their own right. Whoever it is. Probably some, I don't know. I was finna say king of all kings. Now, victory is assured here when you really focus on what it is that you want to do, how you want to do things in the month of January and moving forward. I feel right here with this victory card, that's a Cancer, huh? Cancer twice, right? Some of you will be receiving some type of award, or someone will be letting you know how much they appreciate you. You will be getting a lot of messages of people appreciating you, and there's a lot of gratitude given to you towards the end of the month here. But overall, if you want to successfully complete that chapter, that's that Ten of Cups coming back again. There's going to be a lot of fast movement, forward movement. Some of you may feel stuck, stagnant, complacent for a second. But by the end of January, you're going to be feeling real good. All right, let's see here. Told you, came again. Now, you may even begin to, okay, with that financial reward, financial success, also the beginning of a new project that is really going to pay off in the future. And I believe that once you get that clarity that you need on how to make this work and water it and give it proper sunlight, it's going down. Movement. Somebody got their whole bag packed by the end of the month. It looks like you're going toward your family. Some of you may be indecisive and feel as though there may be some stresses or worries that have to do with family, and you have to make a decision on if you will go or not. So if it's not your whole bag, it's just your carry-on. Move forward. It feels like here, material gain. So you will get the money that you need to go and see some family members. But I also feel that many of you in your own right are manifesting and creating. I feel like you're creating with your hands. So you are creating certain things that people are looking up to here. But it may even drive you a little, have you worried a little bit, right? Because it feels as though here, you may be in this space where there's all these different things that you need to do, but you are cluttered. You allowed something back in by the end of the month. But at the end of the day, you will regain your strength, regain your positioning here. Right? And that's where that cornucopia of blessings comes in. Because by the end of the month, you will get to be able to travel or do what it is that you want to after you did a certain situation. This is not being a martyr. This is allowing things to be what they are, no matter what happens, right? Because there may be there may be some dark thoughts or some dark processes that you're going to get in and out of it, though, real quick, though, I feel. Watch your step in the month of January. I don't want y'all cutting your feet. I don't need you in the hospital for nothing. You got stuff to do. Take care of yourself. Here. Yep. Take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're going to need to, see this here? He ain't got his balance. Oh. Anxiety, stress, insomnia. I don't even think it's insomnia with him. It's not. So if you feel attacked, you'll be fine, because at the end of the day, you just have to make sure that you turn this temperance upside down. Because with it in this way, you're gonna feel as though there's nothing that you can do but retaliate. It's on you if you retaliate. Retaliate how you want to. It's not my life. It's yours. I don't suggest it. I suggest you go within and figure what you need to do with you out. And that way, this shit can't affect you. It's right here. I also feel that somebody breaking out of jail. How's that? Moving forward, somebody breaking out of jail. Now, there may be 2 fire signs in your life. They may have a 12-year age difference here, but it feels like you will be in a space like, okay, so some of you are in a space where you feel like something is hidden. Someone isn't telling you something. There's information that you need that is not being revealed to you, and you really ain't got time for it. So you're going back to the drawing board and moving forward, because those 3 swords over there are self-inflicted, actually, right? Taking accountability when it comes to matters of the heart, taking accountability when it comes to relationships, partnerships, just, friends, whatever. It's a relationship with your friend. You want to be mindful here, because what I'm getting is that there may be, this is Aries, Leo, Pisces, whoever, right? It can be anybody, Capricorn. I don't know. So there may be a decision that needs to be made. Someone is hiding that this decision needs to be made. Many of you will be in a space, and I suggest you be in that space of, usually he get on my nerve, this one. However, the way that this is a space that you may want to be in when it comes to this emperor or whoever this person is, if it's your boss or whoever, because I feel that there may be some tricky shit going on and you ain't got time for it. So in order for you to get your way, you're going to have to be very stubborn in the month of January. Stick to your guns. This person is very spoiled right here. Now, you could be messing with someone who wants their cake and eat it too, but you deserve yours too then. We're going to make this even, huh? It's important too. If you got a decision to make between 2 people and holding that back from Libra, well, Libra got the right to act a fool. Don't act no fool, Libra. However, someone doesn't know what they want. They may be stuck between you and someone else, or making a decision between you and someone else, and they are being very self-centered about it. Step away. Like how I have to step away from the table. Slowly. Thank you. By the end of the month, I see that you will be changing your direction. You will be counting your losses and moving forward. You are not being bitter about anything. You are making changes here, taking time out to rest, reflect again from those things that are coming toward you, those negative. I believe these are negative, okay? Sorry. But there may be some things, instead of you saying the wrong thing or going off, saying the wrong thing and going off like this guy right here. Right? This guy will say the wrong thing and don't give a damn because he feels like he's right about everything. So you're going to pull back, right? Wash your hands up. See how he has his hands thrown up? Like, man, fuck it. Pull back. It'll be beneficial for you because what's going to happen is you're going to change gears, change your direction, change your approach by the end of January. If you made it this far, you know who you are. You made it this far, you know who you are. Y'all the first reading, so, I had to gather myself, get myself together. Because Lulu taking a vacation here in a minute. I'm just trying to get all this out the way. You know what I'm saying? But that cornucopia of blessings is coming through, and I really feel that your ancestors are celebrating. The ones that are living and those who have passed on are celebrating your growth. Many of you have really made it through some milestones here over there in 2019. Because we're going to act like we already in 2020. Oh, shit. Whatever. All right. Whatever you do, do not feel like you are being crucified because of your beliefs. Just don't tell your beliefs to everybody. It's not their business. Somebody believe that you're doing something in a certain manner, even if it's not religious or spiritual beliefs, right? Whatever it is that you believe, you hold to your guns because you believe it for a reason. Your beliefs are liable to change. Your way of doing things is liable to change. That's okay, Libra. You got that right. So don't go in the month of Libra. The month of January. It might be the month of Libra. Don't go in the month of January feeling as though you'll be unfairly judged. Take your power back.